The Lantern of Discipline. In a peaceful little village lived an energetic boy named Aarav. He was smart, curious, and full of life. But he never listened to anyone. His mother asked him to help at home, but he ignored her. His father told him to finish his homework first, but Aarav only wanted to play. At school, he interrupted the teacher, teased classmates, and refused to follow rules. Slowly, people stopped praising him. Teachers became disappointed. Even his friends began avoiding him. But Aarav never understood what he was doing wrong. One quiet evening, his grandfather called him near the old banyan tree outside their home. In his hand was a small glowing lantern. Grandfather asked softly, "Do you know why this lantern shines so brightly?" Aarav smiled and replied, "Because it has light inside." Grandfather gently shook his head. "It shines because the glass protects the flame from the wind. Without discipline, even the brightest light fades away." Then he handed the lantern to Aarav and said, "Take care of this lantern for 3 days." Aarav happily agreed. On the first day, Aarav became careless and left the lantern outside. A strong wind nearly blew out the flame. On the second day, he forgot to clean the glass. Dust covered it, and the light became dim. But on the third day, Aarav carefully protected the lantern, cleaned it, and watched over it responsibly. That night, the lantern glowed brighter than ever before. Grandfather smiled warmly and said, "Discipline is not punishment, beta. It is God's responsibility and self-control. Without discipline, talent slowly loses its light." Those words touched Aarav deeply. From that day onward, Aarav slowly began changing. He woke up early. He completed his homework before playing. He listened carefully to his teachers. And whenever he became angry, he learned to control his words. The change did not happen overnight. Some days he failed, some days he forgot. But every time he looked at the glowing lantern, he remembered his grandfather's lesson and tried again. Months later, Aarav became one of the most respectful and responsible children in school. Teachers trusted him, friends admired him, and his parents felt proud of the person he was becoming. One evening, Aarav asked his grandfather, "Why didn't you scold me harshly when I behaved?" But grandfather smiled gently and replied, "Because fear controls a child only for a moment, but understanding guides him for life." Beside them, the lantern continued glowing steadily in the quiet evening breeze, bright, protected, and full of light. Just like Aarav's heart. Moral of the story: discipline protects our talent and helps our inner light shine brighter.